Hey folks, we're back, and it is April 27th today, and this is where we're looking. A lot different from where we were at previously in April. Still quite a bit of snow in the field, well, a decent amount of snow in the field, but as you can see, there's a lot of water running, so I will I just go boot forward here a little bit. This just keeps going and going and going. There's a lot of water flowing, and you can kind of see it trickle in from the trees there. And this is a deep ditch. This is a pretty deep ditch, so there's a lot of water, and you can see it's flowing in from the fields and stuff there. Same with right here out from the bushes. So there's a good amount of snow back in there, but look at that water running. Look at that. It's crazy. One of our little ditches there that comes from the field, full of water in there. So last year, for perspective, I got a memory. This time last year we were in the field seeding. So yeah, it's a little bit different. We're in the field seeding. Right now it's 5 degrees out Celsius. I don't know what that is Fahrenheit, maybe somewhere around like 40, 45. Beautiful out though. Sun is shining, birds are out. Like, this is a gorgeous day. And we're supposed to get up to, I think 18 degrees Celsius, maybe even 20 degrees today, which will be the first, that's the first time we get to that temperature this year. So that'll be pretty awesome. But yeah, this is kind of what it's looking like right now. Like, everything's full of water. Water is flowing. A lot of runoff right now. And here, I'll show you what it looks like up there. So we've got the water here. There's a culvert there. You can kind of see where it's so far under that it's swirling in. So there's a culvert there. There's a culvert there. There's a culvert there. And they all come out over there. And then there's also the water that's going across the road. And yeah. So there's a lot of water here. And that's still all full of snow. Like you can see, there's still a lot more snow to go. So we're gonna be a little bit later in the fields this year. Considering, but yeah, that's okay. At least we have water. I'm not complaining, by the way, at all, because I'm pretty fortunate that we even have water. Last year it was a lot drier, obviously, because we were in so much earlier. But yeah, some of the fields, don't mind that crack. Some of the fields are looking a little better where the sun's been hitting, but still further in the field is still a lot of snow. But we're getting there. We're definitely getting there, and warm days like today is going to help out so much at melting that down. It's another one of our fields here, and yeah, the water is cutting right across it. So this is a really good representation on why we don't do tillage around here. Not anymore. We used to, but now we do zero till or minimal till. And because when the water's running across like this, all of this soil, had we tilled it, would all be in the ditch right now, because it'd be a crazy amount of erosion. Like, we get all this. Our soil's not, I know there's some areas that do tillage and they don't have probably nearly as much as this issue. Probably one, because they use drain tile, and two, their soil type's different. But for us, all the way down, you can see there's water running all the way across the field, all the way to here and into the ditch. So we're still probably going to get some erosion. We did harrow this piece, and that's it's very minimal tillage. It's almost tickling the surface, but still, for us, we wanted to do that to prep our seed bed for this year now, and also to green it up so then we could get a good spray off last year. But then this is the downside of that. So any little bit, I don't know if you guys can really tell the murkiness in the water, but that's soil that we're losing, and nutrients as well. Like there's nutrients in this ground that are also being, in a way, leached down to the point where the seeds won't be able to grab it, and also out into this ditch, and then we don't see that. So that's why we do minimal till now, and you know, some years it benefits, but others it doesn't, and you can even see a little bit of erosion going on, or transported dirt there. So there's definitely, that's all transported dirt on the edge. We have this problem on this field, right on the edge of this field. The rest of the field's pretty good, but right on the edge especially. And so the more that you can have that the plants to stay in there, it helps keep that soil in place. It's not loose dirt that just gets eroded away, but there's only so much you can do about it, unfortunately, and just the way how that's sloped now, and every time it erodes, it does that more and more. So we might have to level some of that out and make some ditches into this ditch, I'm thinking. But yeah, my plan's not just to show you running water. I get it, it's probably getting old now, but yeah, you can see she's flowing into this. Last thing with water is this is still, I remember showing you guys our big pile of snow. Well, it's much smaller pile now. Ooh, just biffed it. Much smaller pile of snow. And our dugout's nice and full, which is good. But yeah, okay. That's the last little bit of of snow and water talk. Now this year, this old girl, she's not going to be working, or hopefully not, I guess. If we get stuck, then maybe, but she's not really going to be doing anything. It's going to be this our Ford tractor here. Now, this is new addition to our farm as of last May. We didn't use it. We had it for seeding. We didn't use it, or I guess April last year. We didn't use it for seeding. We just wanted to use the other one just because we got it only a few days before we started seeding. As you see, it's a Ford or New Holland or Versatile 9680. And it's got 350 horsepower-ish, roughly. And yeah, it's got pretty nice tires on it. These rims are rusted, so we buffed them down and repainted it. And the paint, we wash the tractor and everything. It sits in the shed and it gets a little dusty and everything. And then we also installed, I don't need these gloves on, I don't know why. We installed these new lights all the way around there, as well as the front here. And yeah, lights up real nice. So, and the reason why you might see that's a different shade. We painted this front piece and had to kind of push this front piece out because it was dented in the middle and the paint was fading out. So yeah, it's a little bit different of a blue, but it's a lot better than it was before. Same with all these little accents and stuff. You can probably hardly tell had I not mentioned anything, but this will be a great tractor. You'll hear more about it this year as we're seeding and stuff. I did a bit of a review when we first got it and stuff. So if you guys want to see that, let me know. If not, if I don't really see anyone talking about it, then I probably just won't release that. It's an old video, and I never got around to posting it. So you guys let me know what you think. But this is the tractor. You're not missing too much. You kind of saw basically what it was at. I might put a clip in, I guess. I'll put a clip in. How about that? Put a clip in for when we first got this tractor from 1 year ago. All right, well, here's a quick walk around. Like I said, I want to show it to you in more detail when it's all said and done, but it'll say Versatile because it is basically a Versatile and a Ford and a New Holland. It's, yeah, I don't know. It's a bunch of different brands. We got lights to replace and we got work to do on it, but it's a smooth running unit. There. So now you kind of see roughly what it was like about a year ago. The cab is all cleaned up as well. Like, it was dirty cab. The tractor was dirty. We know the guy who we bought it from, and we got a really good deal on it. And just, it was maintained very well, minus it just didn't really it didn't clean very often. It wasn't his main tractor, that stuff, yada yada yada. But the one thing though is it was doing great when we first got it, but like in the fall we were doing some harrowing with it, and we noticed on this battery here, it says April of 2010 on it, and the tractor didn't start one more. We're like, what's going on? I looked at the battery voltage was low, and we put the chargers on it, but they're old, they're done. So we're gonna replace these batteries. So I'm gonna get all these batteries out, and we're gonna get some new ones in there. Half of it off. And second half. And they're all out now on the ground. So now I'm gonna go through, clean all this crap out, which is not too bad, but still gonna clean all that crap out. And I'm gonna clean all these connections up and make sure it's nice and clean. And then I gotta go get new batteries, but once I get back with the new batteries, put the new ones in there. And then this one should be good to go. And 3 new batteries. We got 3 new batteries, just like that. I wish it was as easy as and as quick as the video makes it out to be, but not too bad. And but I still gotta tackle this, so I still gotta make this all nice and clean. So I will see you in a second when this is all clean. Pardon for the dirty windows. This was last time when the roads were real sloppy and I had to take the tractor on the road. This is what happened. So. And right now, while today it was warm enough, I probably could have got the hose out to wash it, but maybe tomorrow I'll get to it. But it's probably gonna get real dirty anyways. But our drill, we need to get to our drill, or it'd be really nice to get to our drill sooner rather than later. Not today, but I'm gonna take all the snow hopefully around it to unbury it, and then the sun will hopefully help to melt around it over the next couple days, so I can take it out to start working on it, make sure everything's ready. So well, as you saw in that nonsense, got some stuff moved. In case you remember, we had this auger that was right here. That's why this is kind of emptied out in a way, I guess. I had pushed a bunch of snow out already previously and kind of moved it there, funny enough. And now I'm moving it back, but anyways, we needed this auger and that was the quickest way to move it. There wasn't much else other places to put it. And would have thought that this would have melted before we want to get the drill out, but yeah, we kind of want to get that drill out. So but yeah, the auger was here. You can see some of the ropes that kind of ripped off the top there, but they need to get replaced anyways. And yeah, so that's a sloppy mess. Slop. Beautiful out right now. It's probably got to be at least 15 degrees, but we're cleaning our bucket. So yeah, we got just water and slush and snow, and you see the water down in there. So she's in water. Yeah, thing is those shanks are on the ground. Like, we let her drill all the way down, and it's been here for a year plus. It's all the way down, so those are frozen. So every single shank is frozen. So, and that'll melt away. I can't really get any closer. I don't want to hit this hitch. I don't want to do any damage to any of this stuff either. So that'll melt. This is black, so that should melt pretty fast, hopefully. And it gets most of the snow around here. And I cleared in front so that when we come, I'll come with the tractor and I'll back up to it and pull it out of whatever snow's left. But I'm going to leave this here for a couple of days anyways to get most of this stuff all melted away. And yeah, I just piled it over there because moving a problem from one area to another. A little bit over there as well. just to help out because we just got to move this snow away. It's all gonna melt into the yard. Unfortunately, it's probably gonna make this yard a mess. Should we have put the snow here? Probably not, but you know what? It's really hard when you have this much snow in a year. Where do you put it all? You only have so much space, but beautiful day out today, so I'm gonna stop rambling on and I'm gonna start clearing. There we have some water that's going on a ditch back there, and I kind of showed it earlier today, but it's going over the road way down over there. So I'm gonna try and get the water. I'm gonna clear some of this snow here and get the water to go down this way. So I'm gonna clear some of this snow because there's a bunch of water coming down this road and then it's going across, but we want it to go down ideally. So the water here is just about to go over the road. Actually, it kind of was starting. This water, I've never seen that flow so much before. It's flowing like a fast river, like out here, like just like crazy. Both sides flowing. Oops, sorry, over there. I had the pump set up in here. It's over the road there. That's awesome. So anyways, I had the pump here trying to shoot it down there. It kind of wants to go. We'll see. I might have to take the tractor, but I gotta get going because
Hey, sorry guys that the video is ending here. I needed to go address a flooding basement, so and I didn't really anticipate that. I was just getting a phone call and thought that I would be back at it. So thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.